Hi everyone. Came out to the pole barn and found quite a mess on the floor. The system I had in place for storing my miscellaneous nuts and bolts and washers and etc. fell off the wall. It's all over the floor. I've cleaned most of it up. There's still quite a bit left under the boat I got to get out. I want to make sure there's nothing that's going to puncture my tires. It had been hanging here, I bet 15 years or more it's been up there, and decided it was time to fall, I guess. So in this video, I'm going to show you what I'm going to replace this system with to organize my nuts and bolts. So what I chose to use is the system by Ultrawall. It's a rail and bin system. Let me open the box, show you what's in there. So it comes with 12 bins, 3 rails, some mounting hardware, and instructions. This system is compatible with other brackets and fasteners that this company offers. Each bin is claimed to be able to hold 22 pounds. There's 3 rails. The rails do have a top and bottom, so you get them installed correctly. They measure about 6 inches by 3 inches by 4 inches. I'll put a link in the description. I got these off Amazon, and in that link they have more details on on the measurements and stuff. I already have another box open. Here's a closer look at the bin. It's got some lips on the back side that pop over the rails. And then here's a look at the rail. Pre-drilled 4 mounting holes, and then the top and bottom section. That rail is 17 inches long by 4 high. And the first step in the instructions is to, once you locate where you want to mount them at, is to get a level line drawn. You might be able to see it. I've got my level line drawn there, and start installing them. So to get my level line, I positioned the rail where I wanted it. Threw a level on there, got it level, and then marked my line. So now the next step will be to put the screws in and then space them out. I haven't decided how far apart they are, but I'll get that laid out, get them screwed in. It comes with Phillips head screws. And for ease of the video, I already had this, I pre-drilled, I already assembled it once and then took it apart just so the holes are there, make the video a little easier to make. And then the bin box, put the top lip in, pop it down, it stays there. And each rail holds 4 bins, and then you can pop them right back off. So let me finish getting these installed and I'll show you the final result. I have all the rails on. and I space them a 1/2 inch apart. This level is a 1/2 inch thick, and I just use that as a jig kind of thing as I went up, and I made sure all these are level. And this is basically 1/2 inch plywood, scrap plywood I had laying around that I used as a backing plate to mount that. And with that spacing, I can get the bin in and out from underneath them. That's what I was worried about, if they were too close together that I wouldn't be able to get those out. So that's what I have so far. Let me get all the bins loaded with stuff and show you the final product. Okay, so there's the finished product. Got them all installed, loaded up with the junk I keep, nuts, bolts. A couple of these are loaded pretty well, and they seem to be holding. I mean, like I said, I believe the package said 20 or 22 pounds each. Anyways, that's the final product. I think it's going to be a good upgrade from what I had. Appreciate you watching the video.